Gildan Media proudly presents Gildan Seminars, original lectures containing essential information that can be applied to every facet of life and business.
Please be aware that hypnosis is a relaxation technique and should not be listened to while driving or operating any equipment. Also, the techniques work best if you find a comfortable chair to sit in, keeping your arms and legs uncrossed. Sometimes it takes people a few tries before they are fully able to relax, so don't get frustrated. Hypnosis is a natural state in the body and will only work if you allow it to.
Greetings and welcome. Please be certain that you are sitting or comfortably lying down and not driving a vehicle of any kind. Take a few moments to settle and make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. As you inhale deeply into your belly, becoming more aware of how relaxing it is to exhale and let go. Releasing any tightness or strain in your body. Imagine that with each breath you draw in, you are radiating pure, fresh, healthy, and healing oxygen into all of the cells of your body-mind. And as you exhale, breathing out and releasing any feelings of tiredness or tension that may have been contained in your body. Inhaling, healing, cleansing, relaxation. Exhaling tension and the toxins of worry or stress. Go ahead on your own for the next 15 seconds or so. Inhaling relaxation, exhaling tension. Now, please relax all the muscles in your eyelids. Relax them to the point where they won't work for now. And once you have relaxed them to the point where they won't work, test them and make sure they don't work. So the harder you try to open your eyes, the deeper you will go. Good. Relax, and now let that relaxation of your eyelids spread to the top of your scalp and feel wave after wave of soothing, calming, healing relaxation flow downwards from your head into your neck, into the upper part of your body, as the soothing, gentle relaxation flows into the middle part of your body, lower body, and legs, soothing, gentling, easing, calming, wave after wave of relaxation and letting go. Good. And the nice thing about going into trance is to discover how many more things you are capable of, inner strengths that you possess. And there are so many, many more inner strengths that you ever dreamed of. Now, imagine a gentle whirlpool of brilliant, sparkling, shimmering, white healing and calming energy flowing into the top of your head. As this liquid energy flows into your brain and absorbs any tensions, fears, or anxiety. Feel this glistening, sparkling energy flow down into your upper body, lungs and heart, down your upper back, into your kidneys, as this brilliant, healing, gentle, resonating energy flows into your arms, hands, moving down into your liver, stomach, gallbladder, spleen, pancreas, and all the organs of your upper body and your lower body, legs and feet. Feel it, know it, experience it. Now, as this magical, glimmering, sparkling energy flows into every cell of your body, it will begin to change and take on the qualities of a liquid magnet, an energetic sponge, absorbing all negative vibrations, psychological toxins, fears, old hurts, anxieties from your mind and body. Good. As you begin to experience the magnetic quality of this magical, sparkling energy, sense it as it begins to darken, as every cell, tissue, organ of your brain and body releases its impurities, releasing any old negative programming, learned limitations and fears. Feel it, know it, sense it at the very depth and core of your being. Knowing, of course, that while imagery may not necessarily make sense to the conscious mind, it is the language of our deeper subconscious mind. As your negative energies, limiting beliefs and fears are being released into this shimmering, sparkling, energetic magnet, the dazzling energy will take on a darker quality as it draws the impurities or emotional obstacles from your body and mind. Allow this magical, magnetic energy to continue absorbing all your fears and negative memories and emotions from every psychological and physical cell of your mind and body. Combining the focus of your left brain with the playfulness of your right brain as you do so. Now, Visualize or sense little valves or taps at the base of your heels and fingertips of your hands. Slowly and mentally open the valves and allow this darkish energy, with all of its fears, negative beliefs, and emotional impurities, to flow and drain out of your body-mind into the ether, where it will be transmuted into chi, the life force, which will take the form of billions of sparkling sparks of light again. Once all the dense energy, with its negative vibrations, has been totally released from your body, mentally close the valves at your heels and fingertips. Once more, relax all the muscles in your eyelids to the point where they won't work for now. And once you have relaxed them to the point where they won't work for now, so the harder you try to open your eyes, the deeper you will go. Good. Relax, and once more, bring in that gentle whirlpool of sparkling, brilliant, shimmering, white healing energy into the top of your head, and in your own way, your own time, fill your whole body with this magical, healing life energy, life force, as we prepare to re-educate, reprogram your subconscious for overcoming your fears and limiting beliefs. Your deeper mind knows that you are capable of greater hypnotic depth. And whenever you need to or want to, your subconscious mind will allow you to use your hypnotic skills to take you as deep as you need to go for optimal success. And you will be limiting your awareness in trance to what is most important for you at this time. Now, let us go into a magical garden full of medicinal plants, therapeutic herbs, lush vegetation, and healing energies. Find something pleasing and awaken your inner sense of smell, which you can also use your memory for that experience. Next, find something to awaken your inner sense of taste. Then, listen to the sounds of the garden and awaken your inner ears, your inner hearing. Find something to touch and awaken your inner kinesthetic sense. And finally, awaken your inner eyes, your inner vision, to the beauty, colors, and textures of your magical garden. And as you move forward in this majestic garden of nature, off to one side, you will see or sense a beautiful container, 3 or 4 feet high, with a top on it. Walk over to the container, lift the top, and put inside whatever you would like to release from your life, such as blockages, possibly lack of confidence about achieving certain goals, but especially your fears. And then put the top back on securely. Moving forward in your garden once more, in front of you, you will see 2 poles planted in the ground, about 10 feet apart and about 8 feet high. Stretched tightly between the 2 poles is a very fine, magnetic gold mesh. This is your personal magnetic belief screen. Remembering that while imagery does not necessarily make sense to the conscious mind, it is the language most easily understood by our deeper mind, your subconscious. Now, stand at one end of your magnetic belief screen and slowly walk through it, leaving behind on the screen a residue of dark, gunky matter representing the negative energy of your fears or other issues that need to be cleansed from your body, mind, and energy field. Then, from that side of your belief screen, walk through again, weaving back and forth slowly through the belief screen, cleansing and releasing all negative belief energies onto the screen, especially your fears and any other limiting qualities of mind and body that need to be released and cleansed so you can experience yourself more comfortably, more confidently in all situations of your life. Go ahead, back and forth. Good. At the far end of your magical belief screen, on the ground, is a beautiful golden bowl with a scraper sitting inside of it. Pick up the bowl, feeling the weight of it in your arms, and take the scraper and scrape off the screen into the bowl all the negative residue or symbolic blockages from both sides of your belief screen. Shamans, or technicians of the sacred, never destroy, but transmute energy from negative to positive. Next, with both arms, hold your bowl up to and facing the sun, and allow the sun's powerful, healing energies to transmute the negative energy, your fears, into a confident, positive, empowering energy, which will take the form of billions of glistening, shimmering sparks of energy or consciousness, vibrating and dancing with healing potential. Once you sense all the dark energy has been transmuted from the dark to the light, mentally, with intent, pour this healing energy over your head and body, and mentally lather it into your body as you would lather soap in a shower, allowing each of these little sparks of consciousness to gravitate to the nucleus of every cell of your body and brain, serving as billions and billions of little beacons of faith, trust, and total expectancy as they guide you to your most optimal, healthy, loving, and prosperous future possible, and totally free of any limiting beliefs or old fears. And now, let us go a little deeper, a little further into your consciousness. Deep, deep, dreamlike sleep. Deep, deep, dreamlike sleep. Deep, deep, dreamlike sleep. Even deeper, even further. Deep, deep, dreamlike sleep. Like in a dream, drifting deeper, further, into a more open, receptive octave of consciousness, as we breathe life into the following beliefs, which we will plant in the garden of your subconscious. Every day now, in every way, I am free of all limiting fears. I am free of all limiting fears from the past. Every day now, in every way, I am free of all limiting fears. I am free of all limiting fears from the past. Every challenge I face stimulates my inner confidence, my inner strengths, my inner calm. Every challenge I face, no matter what area of my life, stimulates and ignites my inner confidence, my inner strengths, my inner calm. I now respond only to positive and constructive thoughts from myself and others. I now respond only to positive and constructive thoughts, healing thoughts from myself or others. And now, as you go even deeper, even further, let us practice a standby technique you can always use with any new or old fears or other anxiety-producing situations. Take a few moments now and bring that old fear into your mind's eye, which you can experience in the safety of this relaxed state. Allow the fear to build up to a tolerable level in your mind. Then release it, traveling down your dominant arm into a clenched fist. Then open your fist, releasing the fear and freeing yourself from what used to be and no longer can affect you. Realizing, of course, that each time you practice that powerful technique, it will work more effectively for you, easily, effortlessly. Let us breathe life once more into new belief affirmations. Every day now, in every way, I am free of all limiting fears from the past. Every day, in every way, I am free of all limiting fears from the past. Every challenge I face stimulates my inner confidence, my inner strengths, my inner calm. Every challenge I face, no matter where, what, or who, stimulates and ignites my inner confidence, my inner strengths, my inner calm. I now respond only to constructive, positive suggestions from myself or others. I now respond only to constructive, positive suggestions from myself or others. Good. Now, let us take the next 30 seconds or so, and I would like you to mentally give your subconscious a prescription. Mentally tell it, in forceful terms, how you would like it to serve you. Be authoritative as you give it the program or suggestions you would like it to carry out for you in your most optimal future. Go ahead. I would also like the most trusted part of your subconscious to select one of the 4 or 5 dream cycles you have every night, and to make that a healing dream. Healing what needs to be healed from the past or present, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, so you can rediscover optimal health, energy, vitality, and to remain detached and free of any of your fears, easily, effortlessly. And now, as you think of all the memories and experiences of that old fear, you can look at that distant fear with fresh eyes and know at your deepest level of beingness, your partners, your inner strong self, and your subconscious will continue to feed you at the right time so you can do the right thing confidently, effortlessly, for the right reasons, to serve your best interests in the most loving way possible, so that you can detach from the old and step into a more optimal, healthy future. And finally, when your conscious and subconscious minds metaphorically shake hands and agree to do everything in their combined power to help you remain free of your fears and totally confident in the future. Once that agreement has been made between your deeper and outer minds and sealed with a handshake, will those eyes open as if they have a mind of their own? However, if you are listening to this program just before going to sleep, as your eyes open, you can turn off the audio player and drift into a deep, healing, restorative sleep, awakening refreshed, alert, and totally energized in the morning. Greetings and welcome. Please be certain that you are sitting or comfortably lying down and not driving a vehicle of any kind. Once more, as you close your eyes and settle yourself comfortably, take a few moments and imagine that you are inhaling relaxation, exhaling tension. Inhaling relaxation and releasing tension. And do that on your own for a few moments, relaxing and letting go with each breath. And the nice thing about going into deeper levels of awareness is the sense of exploration, where your subconscious can operate independently of conscious processes, or it can fuse and become one with your conscious mind, working together as partners. And as your comfort deepens, your conscious mind can relax, allowing your deeper mind to help you develop new skills and learning, and to utilize the skills you already have, beginning to awaken your inner wisdom, opening up to your inner confidence, with greater control of your mind and focus, as your deeper mind prepares your outer mind for mobilizing your inner strengths and really believing in yourself. And as you drift into new and deeper levels of consciousness that can meet your needs, you will be pleased to discover that your subconscious will know what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. You can continue to allow yourself to drift just as deep as you like, using every sound, my voice, your thoughts, every breath you take to deepen your comfort. Going into trance is not necessarily about direction, not about going left or right, nor about going up or going down, but about exploring a variety of different ways of experiencing yourself more comfortably, more meaningfully. And perhaps you can recall and see and feel what it was like before your fear took on a life of its own. And the nice thing about trance is helping you rediscover what you already know, but perhaps have forgotten that you know it. And you really don't know just how your subconscious will help you overcome your fear. But your conscious mind can be receptive to the following suggestions and new beliefs. I now know that I can challenge my old fears with optimism, calm, and confidence. Every day now, in some way, I now know that I can challenge my old fears with optimism, calm, and confidence. I am now enjoying my new sense of mastery, personal power, and control over my old fears. No matter where, no matter what, I am now really enjoying my new sense of mastery, personal power, and control over my old fears. Now, there are many different ways in which the mind can function, in which the subconscious can become the ally, partner of the conscious, without the conscious mind knowing it has just received a gift. And many times, it doesn't really matter what used to be in the past, because both your deeper and outer minds will do whatever is necessary in order for you to embrace the following beliefs. I have released the intrusive memories of my old fears and have replaced them with total calm, confidence, and freedom from the past. I have now released the intrusive memories of my old fears, and I have replaced them with total calm, confidence, and freedom from the past. The thought of any fear now stimulates my inner confidence, my inner strengths, my inner calm. The thought of any fear now stimulates and ignites my inner confidence, my inner strengths, my inner calm. You may continue listening without hearing, or you may be hearing without listening, but trusting and having faith that the most trusted part of your subconscious will do everything with its vast power to make certain that you now respond only to constructive thoughts or suggestions from yourself or others, that you now respond only to constructive thoughts or suggestions from yourself or others. And that from now on, you can easily release your fears with the clenched fist technique. That from now on, you can easily release your fears with the clenched fist technique. And the nice thing about any new way of being and changing the past, you don't know if it will be sooner or a bit later. You don't know if it will be all at once or slowly by degrees. But you can learn to appreciate your own natural way of doing things. Feel free to continue deepening your experience, deepening your awareness. Feel free to follow your own thoughts, or if I don't say something you need to hear, imagine I said it. If I say something you don't need to hear, change it to what you would have liked to hear, so that you can continue to reprogram and re-educate your subconscious, so that you can effortlessly, from now on, find it easier and easier to look at your old fears with a new outlook and total confidence and freedom, so that from now on, you can find it easier and easier to look at your old fears with a new outlook, with new eyes, and total confidence and freedom. That you are now free of the past and can now go anywhere, do anything with total calm and confidence. That you are now free of the past and old limitations, and you can now go anywhere, do anything with total calm and confidence. And allowing your body and mind to develop an even greater sense of deep comfort, calmness, peace, and serenity as healing waves of relaxation continue to flow into every organ, every tissue, every cell, and this healing energy expanding into every psychological cell of your mind. So easy, so gentle, all the time in the world. And as you are discovering, trance or hypnosis is a learning experience, in that there are so many helpful strengths and resources in your subconscious that will come through as they are needed to help you develop new strengths, new understandings to the current needs of your entire self, easily, effortlessly. Allowing your subconscious to take you in whatever direction, to review all thoughts, memories, and feelings as your deeper mind continues to review and selects the best means of achieving the following beliefs for this hypnotic experience. Every day, in every way, I am confidently free of all old limiting beliefs and fears. Every day now, in every way, I am confidently free of any and all old limiting beliefs and fears. I now live life joyously, confidently, lovingly, and free of any old limitations. I now live life joyously, confidently, lovingly, and totally free of any old limitations. And as you drift even deeper, even further, into a more powerful and receptive octave of consciousness, enjoying the explorations of how you can create, live, and fulfill your dreams in all sense of knowing and knowing all, and discovering the pleasure of your own inner being, developing your own inner meanings, and learning to listen to the whispers of your deeper mind, which will bring forth the secrets you desire. And as you continue opening new windows and doorways to your deeper self, you will discover that every person has many abilities not known to the self. Abilities that are sometimes discredited by the self. But as we awaken our slumbering giant, our subconscious, it can make available to the outer mind the necessary learning and skills that have been forgotten, so that from now on you can effortlessly feel totally confident, happy, and comfortably free of your old fears. That from now on you can feel totally confident, happy, and comfortably free of your old fears. And that from now on you can release any intrusive memories of your old fears and replace them with calm and inner confidence. That from now on you can release any and all intrusive memories of your old fears and replace them with calm and inner confidence. I would now like you to mentally give your subconscious a prescription. Mentally tell it how you want it to serve you in the future with respect to your fear, or another area of your life that you would like to change. Go ahead, mentally give your subconscious the program or suggestions that you would like it to fulfill for you. You have 30 seconds. And the nice thing about hypnosis and trance is that you don't have to understand how it works. Simply allowing your subconscious to do the inner work for you, but consciously trusting, having faith in yourself, and expecting only the best possible outcome, and releasing all judgment of yourself and others. I will stop talking for a few moments to allow you to soak up and maintain feelings of calm and contentment, and to receive what you need to receive, allowing each breath to both inspire and expand your awareness, and to allow your subconscious to absorb, store, and retain all the helpful suggestions up to now. I'll be quiet for the next 30 seconds or so. Good. And as your deeper mind now prepares your outer mind for success, for really believing in yourself and your abilities, and awakening and mobilizing the strengths of your inner strong self, and learning to develop and strengthen whatever experiences are important, so that you can learn to tap into your inner strengths, your inner strong self, where you can change desires into reality, and where your deeper and outer minds can work as partners on your behalf, and to create your most optimal, healthy, loving, prosperous future possible. In a few moments, when you begin alerting, the most trusted part of your subconscious can remain in trance, drawing from the past, the present, and from your most optimal future, whatever will be most helpful in order for you to live life joyously, confidently, and totally free of old limitations and fears. I would also like to suggest that your subconscious selects one of your dreams each night to become a healing dream, healing whatever needs to be healed from the past or present, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, so you can achieve your goal of freedom from old limitations and fears easily, effortlessly. Beginning to alert yourself now back into a relaxed but alert state of awareness as I count from 5 to 1. However, if you are listening to this program at night, just before going to sleep, use the numbers to drift into a deep, restful, healing sleep, awakening, refreshed, and energized in the morning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
This Gildan seminar has been a presentation of Gildan Media. This program was produced by Jessica Escalona. Please visit gildanmedia.com for other fine programs.